What's up, friends? So, a few updates. And I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. And watch, I'm about to do it. I kissed a cat. No, I'm just kidding. I've done that 1,000 times. I love my cats very much. What I'm doing for the first time is putting up one of my original paintings for sale. He said, yeah. That's not something I've done before. All I've done thus far with my painting is sell commissions to people who order them and sold prints. I don't know what this cat's doing right now, but he's not trying to get out. And so the first original painting that I'm going to put up for sale is this Marlin sitting next to me on the ground in a beautiful dark wood frame. And the sale price will be no less, no more, $2,000. It's the only first Marlin I'll ever do. And when I was finishing this painting, it took me about 4 or 5 days to finish this painting. The last part that I did was the eyeball. And for me, in these different fish paintings that I've done, the eyeball is where it really comes to life. Before the eyeball gets done, which I usually leave for last, it just ain't there. Even if all the scales and fins and everything else is there, without the eyeball, it just don't come alive until that point. And you know what? The Bible even says the eye is the light of the body. Jesus said that. So this painting right beside me here, Marlin 1, because it's named after it being my first Marlin painting. It is a 18 by 24 watercolor painting, and it is now for sale for one lucky person. And if you're not that person, there is good news. And that is that this painting will soon be available as a print. It is currently, as of yesterday, 2 days ago, it is currently available on my Etsy shop on a t-shirt or on a coffee mug. And with that particular t-shirt, coffee mug, art, that's a terrible way to say that, but with the addition of mugs and t-shirts that feature my watercolor art, there are 6 to 7 other designs that you can get on t-shirts and mugs now. And I'm super excited about that. And the t-shirts specifically come on the exact same blank t-shirt that I'm wearing today. And it's called a Staple Tee by AS Color. At least I think that's how you say it, AS Colors, whatever. But I've really grown to like this brand recently. As someone who grew up in the t-shirt industry, I have felt and worn and designed and ordered a whole bunch of different brands of t-shirts over the years. And some brands that used to be good are not as good. They don't also run true to size like they used to. The feel is different. This cat is crazy. But I really like this one. It runs quite true to size. It's very comfortable. The one that I'm wearing right now has been washed many times and hasn't shrunk very much. And yeah, so each design comes on a handful of different colors, or it comes on a mug, a white mug. So yeah, that's pretty much my art update. I love Frodo. This cat is awesome. My art update. So if you want to buy this this original, let me know. It will not be posted on my Etsy because Etsy does not need 3% of, or 5% or however much they take off of this painting. So yeah, either visit my Etsy shop if you want a piece of art like a print, t-shirt, mug, or if you want the original, hit me up. Also, I would love for you guys to drop some comments on this video and just let me know what you'd like to see me paint next. I've got some ideas, I've got some plans, but I still want to hear what you guys would like to see me paint. I just did a really cool coffee shop painting, which I'm going to be releasing that soon. I can't release that yet because it hasn't been given to the owner of the coffee shop yet. And I don't want anyone to see it until she does. So, something I'm going to do in this video, which I hope to do and plan to do in other videos, is a verse of the video. And this one's going to be a handful of verses. And so I'm going to read you these out of Psalm 139. It is one of my favorite psalms of all time. There's just some great truths in here. And so this is what it says. I'm going to skip around a little bit. But if you want to go like read the whole thing, you can go for it. This is what it says. Let me take a breath. So I can read this. O Lord, you have examined my heart and know everything about me. You know when I sit down or stand up. You know my thoughts, even when I'm far away. You see me when I travel and when I rest at home. You know everything I do. You know what I'm going to say even before I say it, Lord. You go before me and follow me. You placed your hand of blessing on my head. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too great for me to understand. I can never escape your spirit. I can never get away from your presence. If I go up to heaven, you are there. If I go down to the grave, you are there. If I ride the wings of the morning, if I dwell by the farthest oceans, even there your hand will guide me, and your strength will support me. I could ask the darkness to hide me and the light around me to become night. But even in darkness I cannot hide from you. To you the night shines as bright as day. Darkness and light are the same to you. You made all the delicate inner parts of my body and knit me together in my mother's womb. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. You watched me as I was being formed in utter seclusion, as I was woven together in the dark of the womb. You saw me before I was born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day had passed. How precious are your thoughts about me, O God. They cannot be numbered. I can't even count them. They outnumber the grains of sand, and when I wake up, you are still with me. God is always with you. Those last two verses, 17 and 18, really just stand out to me. It talks about God's thoughts being precious towards me, towards us, towards you, and how they cannot be numbered, how his thoughts towards each one of us outnumbers the grains of sand. He is telling us through his word, through Psalm 139, that he is thinking about us all the time. Whether you believe in him or not, whether you have a relationship with him or not, he's still thinking about you. He's God. He's infinite. He has the capacity to think about every one of us and the capacity to have a relationship with every one of us. We have limited capacity, but God does not. And he's thinking about you right now. He cares about you right now. He's been paying attention to you your whole life. The cat's attacking my mic. Stop. This dude is crazy. Okay, I'm going to end the video there and leave you. Let go. Let go. He's holding on to my roadie mic. It's a fuzzy ball, so that's probably why he likes it. He's trying to get at it. But, yeah. So, I'll leave you guys with that. Just a quick recap. Ow! He's biting me. Original for sale. T-shirts, mugs, prints on Etsy. Drop a comment for what you want me to see you paint next. And we just read Psalm 139 together. Have a blessed day. This is Keaton into here. Peace.